guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with rider career in Moto2 for the ETEL Trans squad. Last three races, Phillip Island, Sepang and Valencia. And we got it all to do for the championship. So we are behind Franco Morbidelli in the championship. So we need to do some good races. Phillip Island is going to be wet. This may help us out. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, we are behind Morbidelli in the championship, and yeah, been struggling the past few races on the ETEL Trans Calex. Just purely down to top speed. All the other bikes, despite the fact that they've all got exactly the same engine in, they all seem quicker, which is a fucking pain in the ass because I can get them around the corners, but come the straight, I lose so many places. So we're gonna have to be super aggressive here at Phillip Island. We've got 7 laps to try and get as many places as we can. We cannot afford to finish behind Franco Morbidelli anymore. We need to do a good job because I'm not entirely convinced that going into Valencia, if we're still behind Morbidelli, then I think that's game over for us. I can't see us doing that well at Valencia just because of the nature of the circuit and the fact that I can't stand the circuit. We are up to 7th place at the moment. Our teammate Matteo Pacini is just up ahead, but more importantly, Morbidelli is still in front of us at the moment. So we need to get a bit of a shimmy on. Got the inside of, well, a few of them. There's Morbidelli. We've got Morbidelli. Wasn't actually expecting to go through there. Didn't even try to go through there. It just happened. So we are already in front of Morbidelli. That is good for the championship. Now, we are in 4th place. If we can catch this group ahead of us and say take the win, and we have 3 people between ourselves and Morbidelli, that will bode well for the championship. However, we are being caught. Here he comes. Yeah, there goes Baldassari as well. Anyone else want to come through? Oh, Pacini thought about it, hit that bump on the inside, but got Baldassari back. Now I need to get Morbidelli again. Yeah, we'll just force him a little bit wide. That's fine. We have to do this. We have to ride like this just because of the lack of speed down the straight. So we have to be super aggressive through the corners and just get past them any means necessary. Well, without knocking them off, of course. I know we took Schrotter out at Motegi. So Luti is in the lead, Marquez in 2nd and Oliveira in 3rd. And we're almost with these guys. We are almost with them. So one thing I've noticed from doing MotoGP in managerial career a hell of a lot, the Moto2 guys do not suffer around this next left-hand corner. In MotoGP they seem to almost completely back off the throttle mid-corner, but they seem to stay on it in Moto2. However, we are a bit stronger downhill into the braking zone, and in fact we've gone into the lead. We will lose that in a second. Can pretty much guarantee that all 3 of them will come back past. Let's go through the final corner, and out we come. All 3 of them will go past, guaranteed. Of course, we got no one to slipstream. Here they come. Here comes Marquez. Here come the other 2. No. Okay, so it's just Marquez that managed to get through that time. We're hanging it around the outside, puts up the inside for the 2nd corner. Running in a bit too hot, but not too bad. Sweet. Well, we're in the lead still. It was only Marquez who came past down the straight. Luti was close to coming past, but ran out of time. Oh, Marquez trying to come up the inside into the Honda hairpin. Keeping it in the lead. The other thing I'm a little bit worried about is tyres, but looking at them at the moment, they're looking absolutely spot on. Only the front has degraded a tiny, tiny bit. The rear is absolutely fine. That bodes well for this race. Like I said, 7 laps. We're on lap number 3 of 7, and the tyres are looking absolutely fantastic. It's going to be... well, they're not going to play a part in this one, unless we have some major lockups or anything, but we shouldn't do. Half a second is our advantage over Alex Marquez at the moment. We can pretty much bet that that will come down to pretty much nothing by the end of the start-finish straight. We'll have a look. I think Morbidelli is catching up to those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Well, I think, has Oliveira dropped back? Because I only see 2 dots just behind me. Maybe. Let's just concentrate on doing what we're doing. Gone all very wide there. No, Oliveira hasn't dropped back. Oliveira's moved up to 3rd. So Luti's dropped back to 4th. So it's Luti's dropped back to 4th now. Into Honda hairpin again. A little bit hot again, but we can cut that back very nicely. Oliveira up to 2nd. Now this is exactly what we needed to do. We needed to get a few more wins. We need maximum points. I'm not entirely sure where Morbidelli is. It hasn't come up on screen that he's overtaken anyone or anyone's overtaken him, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see where he finishes, unless it does pop up on screen between now and the end. I was actually hoping for a wet race for at least one of the last 3 races, so I'm glad I've got one. Like I said, I just have to use it to my advantage. But I tell you what, this has been a very, very tough season. Probably one of the most difficult seasons we've had to do so far. Just really struggling with just the straight line speed of this bike. But at the moment, we're doing alright. We're on our way to try and take the Moto2 title. Hopefully we will. But we've still got 2 races after this, and anything can happen. Sepang, I'm not really that strong at. And Valencia, I'm definitely not very strong at. So, yeah. We're going to have to try and do it all at Sepang if we can. But, you know, that's got 2 very long straights separated by 1 corner, so yeah, I'm not holding out too much hope for Sepang. So this may be the last time we win a race and the last time we beat Morbidelli, so yeah, it's going to be very, very tight come Valencia. But we'll get this race out of the way first. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the next 2 races. It would be nice to at least just beat Morbidelli at Sepang. We haven't got a win, but just be nice to try and beat him. And just see where we end up. But yeah, still got 2 laps to go at Phillip Island, a very wet Phillip Island. We got a very nice gap over Alex Marquez in 2nd, 2.3 seconds. So we've just managed to ease away. We haven't like opened up a massive gap straight away. We've kind of just gradually been pulling away, and it's built up to 2.3 seconds. I don't think it's going to get much bigger than that, the gap. Well, I say that, it has come up again. So this is, like I said, what we needed to do. Yeah, it's been a tough season, but it's been quite a fun season as well. Because there has been tracks where we've had no chance of winning the race, and we've just had to do what we could do and just do damage limitation. And that's why we're in the position we are. Some tracks this bike doesn't seem to work as well as other tracks. It's fine, we are leading Phillip Island by quite a margin. Over 3 seconds now. We've got 1 more lap to go when we come up the final corner for this lap. I'm interested to see what the actual points difference is, because like I said, we are behind on points at the moment, but depending where Morbidelli actually finishes, will obviously affect that quite dramatically. We could end up leading the championship again by the end of this one, but we'll have to wait and see. Gonna not push too hard on the final lap. We don't want any stupid mistakes on the final lap. Otherwise I would just end up quitting, and that'll be that. Let's just keep it together. Let's not outbrake ourselves or anything. Into Honda hairpin. Nicely done on the brakes. That gap's probably come down a little bit, but doesn't matter. Oliveira up to third, Luti down to fourth. A few more of them have caught that group as well. It's 3.9 seconds, so the gap hasn't come down, it's gone up again. It's fine with me. Right, let's go careful into this corner. So we know how easy it is to crash. Nicely done. 2 corners left to go. And it's looking like, guys, we're going to take another win. And that is really going to help us with the championship. Have to wait to see where Morbidelli ends up finishing. So that is job done. 1 out of 3 for the final 3 races. Done what we needed to. Morbidelli finished in 5th place. So we are leading the championship now by 6 points. That is good. That's what we needed to do. But that's not going to be enough if we finish behind Morbidelli at Sepang. We're going to be screwed going into Valencia. We need a decent buffer, at least double digits going into Valencia if we can. It's going to be a big ask, but let's go see what we can do at Malaysia, the penultimate round. So I'm not holding up too much hope for this race. Let's change a few things on the bike. Put second gear down a little bit, just because coming out of second gear corners, second gear on the Moto2 seems to be a bit too long. I reckon that would be about right. It's a dry race, so disc bomb brakes and tyres. I think I'll just leave as soft. Bit of a gamble, but we're going to need every bit of grip and everything we got. So tyres could come into this one. I could have completely just shot myself in the foot, but hopefully not. Let's see what we can do. Soft tyres at Malaysia. See if they last. Into the first corner. Try and get quite a few of them around here. But we're on the outside for turn 2. Okay, so up to 16th place, just behind Isaac Vinales. In fact, we're trying to get him. There we go. We got ahead of him, so we're in the points already. Only 5 laps around Sepang because it's quite a long circuit. Oh, someone went very wide out of here. We've gone a bit wide as well. In completely wrong gear as well. That's why we went wide. Up the inside of Schrotter and Bang Yaya. Oh, we got Pons as well. We're up to 12th. And we got Luca Marini. Can we get Danny Kent as well before the double right-hander? We can. Go through here. He's trying to come back underneath. On the curb. It's fine. I definitely we're going to be able to outbrake Nakagami. We won't. Try and see where Morbidelli is. I think he's in the lead. I think Morbidelli is in the lead at the moment. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try and get Nakagami. We're on the wrong side. We're going to have to try and get around the outside of him. Is it going to work? It is. At the inside of Quattararo. No. Around the outside of him. Oh. Okay. Well, we're up to 8th, but no, I thought Quattararo was going to come back past. This is where we're going to struggle. These 2 straights. So we've got this straight, which we're currently slipstream in Vieje, and he's pulling away. Okay, so we didn't actually get overtaken there. Oh, they've all gone very wide. I think Morbidelli's actually in third. He is in third. Piscini's just got him. So Morbidelli down the third. We're in seventh. Are we going to lose any more places? I expect we are, because we're not quite picking up the slipstream of Baldassarri. Through comes Vieja. And we're back down to 8th. Quartararo trying to get underneath as well as we get underneath Vieja, but we're on the wrong side for the left again. Oh. Yep, that hasn't helped us. Oh, we got him back. Right, so up to 7th place. Yep, that's Morbidelli in third at the moment. I think he's about to get second back. I need to try and catch up to these guys because there's a little bit of a gap there between myself and Baldassarri. What gap? That gap's gone! No, don't want to be doing it there. There, we'll do it. Okay, that's fine. We've got Baldassarri. Can we get Luti? No, we're not going to be able to outbrake him either. Yeah, Morbidelli's back up to second place. So try and get ahead of Oliveira. Oh, too hot. Way too wide. And we've lost a place to Baldassarri. No, we haven't. Okay, 6th place. Morbidelli in second. Up the inside of... No. Around the outside. That's not going to work. Although he's trying to get Luti as well. Right, slipstream Luti. Slipstream Luti. We cannot keep making up our position and losing it on the straights. So Morbidelli is in second place as they all go very wide as we try and get a couple of places. We go up to 4th, but I'm pretty sure we're going to lose them again. Yeah, here comes Oliveira already. And Luti. Yep, so back down to 6th place. So frustrating. Done another fastest lap of the race. But we're on lap 3 of 5 already. And we're still in 6th place. They've all gone very wide. Can we make up any places through here? It's going to be tight. We've got Luti. Oliveira's gone wide. Luti's got us back. We've got Luti back. Right, we're up to 4th. There's a bit of a gap between Morbidelli and Marquez. I tell you what, it would be very... No, Luti, what are you doing? Oliveira's coming through as well. Try and cut back underneath him. Hasn't worked. Now we're on the complete wrong side. Up the inside again. Try and get Luti. Piscini's right in the way. Oh, Luti's got us back. No, he hasn't. We got our teammate. Right, we're behind Morbidelli. We're in 3rd place. Not going to go through there. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is to catch Marquez and put him between myself and Morbidelli. However, that's going to be a bit of a big ask. Especially with those straights. I don't think we're going to be able to get up to Marquez. I mean, we still got to get past Morbidelli, of course. If we finish as it is now, we will go into Valencia with a lead of a single point. No, we won't, because he's in 2nd and we're in 3rd. So the lead will be 2 points. But we've got Morbidelli. That will go up for us. He's going to get us back, surely. Is he? Yeah, here he comes already. Try and block him off a little bit. No, he's coming through regardless. He's going to go wide though. But that seems to work for the exit for those guys because they seem to be able to get a better run at that corner. As again, I try blocking. Oh, that worked. Surely he's going to come back through. Here he comes. Yeah, he's there already. Into the first corner. Whoa! Whoa! That was fucking... My teammate almost took me out there. Jeez, gone Luti. Get ahead of him. Good. Fucking hell, Piscini completely almost wiped us out there. That was almost game over. It was supposed to be my teammate, man. Okay, well, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped at the moment. Right, we're back at the third. Get Morbidelli. We're definitely not going to catch Alex Marquez now. That gap is way too big. Even if we put another fastest lap of the race in, it's only going to be like a tenth quicker than Alex Marquez. So I can't see us catching him. But we just got to try and pull away from Morbidelli, which we're already doing. It's up to 0.7 of a second. Let's just keep pulling away from Morbidelli. Oh, I cannot believe how close we were to crashing from our teammate. Not good. Luckily we stayed on. It's good if it stays as it is. I mean, that gap to Alex Marquez has come down a little bit. Actually, it's come down quite a bit. But we're probably going to lose that all again on the straight, so we have it all to make up again. It's half a second. But by the time we're done with these two straights, it'll probably be over a second again. So I think it's just a bit, it's yo-yoing a bit. We'll catch him around all the corners, but come the two straights, he'll pull away again. So let's not get too excited. But we have pulled away from Morbidelli, so that is fantastic news. We should be pretty safe for second place. It would be nice if Oliveira and Luti could get him, because that would give us a huge advantage. We just had another fastest lap of the race, but look at that gap now. Gap 0.8 of a second. Yeah. We pulled away 0.3 of a second. So I can't see us catching him up again. Or even if we do, we'll just pull away on the straights anyway, so it's pretty academic. Let's just make sure we stay on the bike and take second place, because at least we'll be beating Morbidelli again. 1.3 back to Morbidelli and 0.9 to Marquez, so it's got up a tenth of a second. At least I got a little bit of a target to try and aim for, just to make sure I don't slip back into the clutches of Morbidelli. Whoa, hang on. His lead has completely collapsed. His lead has completely collapsed. Oh, thought about going through there, but thought better of it. Definitely don't want to do anything stupid on the last lap. But it's close. I think it's going to be one of them where he's going to be so close to us, but we're not going to be able to get past him just because of the straights. But at least we're with him. Unless, of course, he makes a mistake, which could possibly happen. Tell you what, we could have him here. We're through. He's going to get us on the straights, but at least we're through. Oh, that was a really good exit as well. Let's stay to the right-hand side of the track just to stop him slipstreaming to begin with. He's going to come past regardless. Actually, he's not gaining us as much as I thought he would. No, into the fire. Whoa! Fucking hell. Please get it stopped. I didn't want you to crash. I think he's back on track, because if he ended up crashing, Morbidelli would have got second. But I think Alex Marquez is going to get second. We got a win somehow. And Marquez did get second place. So Morbidelli third. So that really helped us again. Ooh, 15 points going into Valencia. That's looking more comfortable for us. We still got to get a decent result though, because if Morbidelli wins, we've got to get at least 11 points. Wow. It's going to be a very interesting last race. Track I hate, and a track I'm not really that comfortable at, so let's see what we can do. Valencia, let's go do it. The final race of the season, and then we'll be going on to MotoGP for the final season of rider career. Let's go do this. Valencia, final time for the Utel Trans Calex. Okay, so soft tyres actually worked at Sepang. In fact, I completely forgot I was even on soft tyres, so I think I'm going to go can't even speak. Going to go for obviously disc 1 brakes. Tyres, I think we'll go for a softer and medium front, and that will do it. Okay. Yeah, I think the front was... Yeah, well anyway, let's just go do what we can do. The front did wear a bit more than the rear in Sepang, so medium front, soft rear. Trouble is we've got 7 laps to do around here. So the tyres could go off, but just going to have to gamble again because we need every bit of grip we can get from those rear tyres, because this is going to be a very tough race. And let's hope that the game doesn't crash like it has done before at Valencia and we have to do it all over again. We're in the points as we back it in. Okay, we're up to 13th place just behind Danny Kent. Don't know where Morbidelli is, but he's in front of us. That's the thing we've got to worry about. I think he's in about 4th place. So at least he's not in the lead. I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to be able to get up there, but if he finishes in 4th, then we don't have to do as much work as if he wins. We're up to 10th. And we are up to 7th place, just behind our teammate Piscini. Morbidelli's lost another place. Morbidelli is down to 5th place. We can stay as it is and we will take the championship. It would be nice to either beat Morbidelli or get on the podium for the final race. But I don't want to do anything stupid in the final race. Do what I can. Slipstream and Piscini, but it's not good enough. He's pulling away. Morbidelli's pulled out the slipstream as well. Into the first corner. Oh, Morbidelli's about to lose a couple of places, is he? Just 1 place to Piscini. No, Baldassari's having a look. Baldassari's pushing him a bit wide. Baldassari is through. Morbidelli's down to 6th place. He's 1 place ahead of us. Let's see if we can get him. If we can get past Morbidelli, then that's definitely job done. It's looking like Marquez is in the lead at the moment as we go for the inside of Morbidelli and Piscini as well. Oh, we're sandwiched between 2 Italians. Morbidelli's going to get us back. His bike's going to be quicker. So Morbidelli in 5th. We're up to 6th as we try and get Morbidelli again. Oh, put in the wrong gear as well. That didn't help. We're back down to 7th. Piscini's got Morbidelli back. The inside of both of them. Up to 5th. Lorenzo Baldassari is up next. Are we going to be able to get him? I don't know. Front 2 is starting to pull away from Oliveira. Let's have a look to see how many places we lose down the straight, because it's a pretty long straight here as well. Here comes someone. Morbidelli's through. Into the first corner. Can we outbrake him into turn 2? Yes, no, we can't. Oh, here comes Bagnaia. The Italians are gathering. They all seem to be trying to help Morbidelli as we go for the inside. Push him a bit wide. 5th place, back in front of Morbidelli. So if we come here with a 2-point lead, then this would have mattered if we finish either in front of him or behind him. But we can finish just behind him as it is. 15-point lead at the moment. Gonna be very tight. Ooh! Almost straight into the back of Baldassari there. We're up to 4th place there. What is going on? 4th place is fine. I don't want to push too hard because, yeah, I could end up crashing, and that's not what I want to do. And I need to save that rear tyre. Remember, we got a soft rear in, but a medium front. So hopefully that medium front will last. But the soft rear is looking alright at the moment, actually. It's looking alright. Baldassarri's going to come back through. There he goes. Yeah, that rear is looking absolutely fine. Keeping on it over the next couple of laps, just because obviously we're getting towards the end of the race. About half race distance at the moment. Ooh! Yeah, that wasn't going to work. Luckily we stayed on. Don't want to gut the inside there. Morbidelli's back. Morbidelli's back. Ooh, big hit. Back in front of Baldassarri. Yeah, Baldassarri's staying in front of Morbidelli for the time being. Will Morbidelli get back through? Yes, he does. We speak about it and it happens. So Morbidelli is up to 5th place. 1 place behind us. I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to get any higher. But it doesn't matter. All we got to do is finish where we are. And that is job done. Coming to the end of lap 4. At the final corner. Come round to start lap number 5. 3 laps left. Luti's done the fastest lap of the race. Come on, let's just keep doing what we're doing, because at the moment it's good enough. It's good enough for the championship. It would be good if they had like a live championship like they do in real life, but unfortunately we don't actually have that. Whoever's behind me is pretty close. I think it's Morbidelli. 0.8, so it's gone back up the gap, but he's not that far behind really, especially come the start-finish straight. Closed in on Oliveira there, but I think it's a bit academic, because come that straight, they really do pull away. I think they're getting a better drive out the final corner as well. Tyre's still feeling absolutely fine. Final corner, and out we come. Okay, it's time to start the penultimate lap, lap number 6. Oh, 1.2 over Morbidelli at the moment. It's looking like Morbidelli's pulling away from the guys behind him. So it may well be a 4th for me and a 5th for Morbidelli, but anything can happen. Let's just keep it upright. 0.8 of a second, so we lose quite a bit of time down that start finish. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on. On the brakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Again, we caught up to Oliveira a little bit, but they'll pull away again down the straight. The gap to Morbidelli is 1.8 seconds. That's good. That's where we need it to be. Guys, we've got 1 more lap to go before we are crowned champions. It's come right down to the wire. It's been a tough old season. 1 more lap to go. Let's not throw it away now, though. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Gap's come down to 1.4, so it's come down 0.4 of a second. Let's not do anything stupid now. Just keep everything in line. hit all the apexes, and we should be good to go. Just over a second the gap. So that gap is coming down quite rapidly. We've lost 0.8 of a second. So we can't hang around too much. I've never been happy with 4th place before, but I'll certainly take this one. Oh, that's the closest we've been to Oliveira as well. Maybe another lap we may have been able to get him, but Alex Marquez has just taken the lead. Luti's down a second. Okay, let's just get around here and the final corner. We're going to do it. We've beaten Morbidelli again. We didn't actually have to beat him, but we're going to take 4th place. He's going to take 5th. And we're going to take the championship. We've had to work hard for this one, but we've done it. It's been a long, hard old season. That's fine. 4th place. I'm happy with that. There we go. Confirmation that we have won the title by 17 points at the end. There we go. Confirmation. 1st for us, 2nd for Morbidelli, 3rd for Alex Marquez. Yeah, that's definitely one of the hardest seasons we've had to do so far. But I enjoyed it. It's been a battle, but in the end we managed to win it. So next we're going to go up to MotoGP. I'm not entirely sure what team we're going to go with. Let's go have a look. So we want to go to MotoGP. Okay, so none of the... So we can't choose Movistar, Yamaha, Repsol, Honda or the factory Ducati team. So I'm thinking a Ducati. But I'm thinking more towards Pramac Ducati than Aspar or Aventia. Although I do like the Aspar Ducati, but I think I'll go for Pramac Ducati. Because at least we'll have a fighting chance as well aboard the Pramac Ducati. I would go for the Cal Crutchlow's teammate, but I don't like the Honda. Right, we're going to go Pramac. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video when we go up to MotoGP. And we're going to go with Pramac Ducati. See you!